Hey guys, Sharky here. Haven't made a video in a little while. I've been pretty busy with work. I have shot a bunch of footage, just I just haven't had time to edit any of it and put it up. But I decided I wanted to make this video and put this up before I put anything else. In this video, I just wanted to respond and add to M13's video about, he was telling a story about how some guy went to a dealership and some guy talked him into buying a faster bike. I'm not exactly sure on all the details of the story, but basically his topic was, should a dealer be liable for selling you a motorcycle that's too strong for you pretty much, and then you hurt yourself on the bike or kill yourself or something like that. And obviously there's no way in hell any dealer will be liable for something like that. But I mean, I think that people who go to sell you a motorcycle should have some understanding of what your skill level in riding is and what you actually need the motorcycle for. So a certain understanding, and then sell you something, you know, that fits you and not something that you might just want or somebody told you that you should get, you know. So basically, what I wanted to share an experience, actually an unexpected experience that I had at a dealership a couple days ago. I took my scooter for a service. It had 15,000 kilometers on it, so I had to go change my belt. So I took it to the garage. It's the service shop. It's right beside my dealership. And lately, to be honest, I've been contemplating getting a new bike. You know, trying to get something a little bit. You know, I'm riding a 250cc scooter, which is nice, and it's enough. I don't really need more than that, but you know how it is. You always want more. You want more power. You want something a little bit faster. You know. So lately, I've been looking into getting a new motorcycle. I was thinking about getting something like a 600, but not a super sport bike. Something more like a Kawasaki ER6 or the Yamaha XJ6. You understand? You know, something along those lines. A 600, you know, naked bike, or you know, basically not a super sport bike, but a 600 sporty bike. So I've been, like, you know, getting all excited about it lately, and I've been looking it up and, you know, reading reviews and watching reviews on YouTube on it. And yeah, I thought I was actually really gonna get a new bike soon, and so I went to take my scooter to the, like I said, to the dealership. I mean, to the service, to take it for service, and walked into the dealership, and the dealer that sold me my scooter was there, and one sec. And you know, I sat down, a nice guy, and I started talking to him about it. You know, they sell Suzukis there. They're the importers of Suzuki and Aprilia there. So you know, I started talking to him about the Gladius, which is, you know, in the same class, or a Gixxer, 600 Gixxer, you know. And basically, what he told me is, like, don't get it. Not because he didn't think I could handle it. He just thought, you know, he knows exactly what purpose I use my motorcycle for, or my scooter, or whatever, which is to commute. It's a daily commute. I'm just starting a new business right now, so you know, my future isn't certain, that's for sure. And he knows kind of what's going on in my life. I talked to him, you know, talked to him about when I first walked in. I told him what I need my bike for, and you know, this is what he suggested. And I'm really happy with my bike. It's not like I'm not happy with it, don't get me wrong. But he actually turned me off. The thing was, like, you know, you walk into a dealership and you think a dealer would try to sell you anything. And it wasn't the case, you know. This guy was actually really honest. He's like, listen, he's like, you don't, you know, you could buy this bike, but I don't suggest you get it right now. You know, he's like, your scooter's a great scooter. It's comfortable. You know, you got your storage space. You really don't need more than that, which is true. I don't need more than this. He's like, start your business, see how it goes. When you get some money, come get like a bike for the weekend or something like that. But he goes, for your daily commute to work and back, and for what you do, what you need it for, he goes, stick with your 250 right now. You know, and I asked him, I'm like, what about a Kawasaki? Even though he doesn't sell Kawasaki Ninja, and he just gave me his honest opinion. He's like, I asked him, what about a Kawasaki Ninja 250? He's like, you got a 250 right now. Yeah, it's just, he goes to me, it's a sports bike and everything, but it won't be comfortable for you to ride every day to work and back. You know, he kind of like, actually, he straightened me out. He's like, listen, wait a little bit longer before you get your next bike. And actually, I think it's a smart thing. At least wait a couple of years, not have a bike for you, because what happens also is economically, when you buy a new bike, let's say, and you drive it off the lot, like if you buy a new car and you drive it off the lot right away, usually, you know, it depreciates in value right away. Like as soon as you take it out, I don't know. I'm not going to even say percentage, but like, let's say I bought my scooter. It cost me 24,000 shekels. You know, I checked on you know, the sale, what people are selling this scooter for right now. It sells for like around 19,000, 18,000. Which means I lost like 5,000-6,000 shekels on it in the first year. But as the years go by, you start losing less, basically. So let's say if I try to look for a scooter that's a year, older than mine, so it only sells probably for like 17,000 or 16,000. So economically, it's actually good to keep a motorcycle for about 2-3 years before you sell it, because this way you don't lose as much on it. Rather than if you sell it in the first year. If you catch what I'm saying, you get use out of it. So for a couple of reasons, I mean, this guy actually very surprised. So that's all I wanted to say. I mean, yeah, I'm sure most dealers would try to sell you anything, and you know, you just mention you're thinking about a new bike, they'll already like point you on a new bike, have you sit on it, and tell you how wonderful it is and everything. But it wasn't the case with this guy. So thumbs up to this guy. I mean, really appreciate his honesty and, you know, his advice. And so it looks like I'm going to stick with this scooter for another year, which I'm happy with. Like I said, I have nothing against it. So just as a reply to M13, there are good guys out there, good dealers out there. That's about it. Just wanted to give a thumbs up to the dealer that sold me my scooter, and a little response to M13's video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.